Thoroughbred Action is presented by Hardacre Farm.
Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park West. Thanks for joining us on this Thursday afternoon. Let's check out the track and weather conditions.
It's cloudy and in the mid-80s today at Gulfstream Park West. Note that the main track is listed as good and the turf is firm. Race number 1 on this Thursday afternoon is 5 furlongs on the turf, a claiming race for 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 2 races. 6 will go to post.
Racing at Gulfstream West. Toykin hits the ground running with I Go for Greatness on the outside second. Away racing in third is Ready with Honor. He's 2.5 lengths off the top 2. Then Sailor's Companion down inside God's Greatness, and Shot Jack is last of all as they fly past the half-mile mark. Up front, it's Leon Reyes and Toykin who lead by 2.5. I Go for Greatness, the nearest pursuer second. It's 3 back to Ready with Honor in third. God's Greatness at the inside is fourth. Then on the outside, the Sailor's Companion, and Shot Jack is the trailer. Less than 3/8 of a mile to go. Toykin leads by 1 3/4 lengths. Second is I Go for Greatness. He'll have the length of the stretch to get by ahead of Ready with Honor. Then comes God's Greatness and they're at the top of the stretch. Toykin off the turn with a 2-length lead. I Go for Greatness now set down, driving time ticking away for him. He starts to make up a bit of ground though with less than 1/8 of a mile to go. Here comes I Go for Greatness on the outside of Toykin. Toykin digs deep. I Go for Greatness pushing past. I Go for Greatness going away. Second Toykin, third Ready with Honor, and fourth was Shot Jack.
The number 3, I Go for Greatness, closed to catch the pace setter in the opener. Ridden to victory by Edgard Zayas, trained by Antonio Sano and owned by Snookum Farms, LLC. Race number 2 today is a claiming event for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. It's 1 mile on the main track.
And they're off. From between horses, Miss Maserati was away well. Ventina comes away in good shape, and so does Flying Girl. Miss Contessa trying to drop over from the high draw. Then back to Bella Sunrise and Troya, and Miss Adara's the early trailer. Around the first turn they go, and it's Miss Maserati in front by 3/4 of a length. Ventina's on the outside second. Flying Girl is third, and Bella Sunrise pockets up fourth. Then back to Miss Contessa. The 2 at the back are Troya and Miss Adara. They roll to the backstretch now, and Ventina giving no quarter to the inside horse, Miss Maserati. They've gone pretty quickly, and they lead 1.5 lengths over Flying Girl, who's getting the best seat in the house, third. Back to fourth and moving up a bit is Miss Contessa, getting around Bella Sunrise, and still 3 to the trailers. On the inside, Troya, and on the outside, Miss Adara. They go to the half-mile mark of the contest, and up front, the leader now is Ventina by a length. Miss Maserati has steadily lost a bit of ground. She's second while still down toward the rail. Flying Girl is on her outside ahead of Miss Contessa. These top 4 start to get away from the other 3. They've opened 5 on Bella Sunrise, who's 3 ahead of Miss Adara, and still nothing from Troya. Around the far turn at the 5/16, Abby Medina lets Ventina roll, and she leads it by 2.5. Working hard to get after second, both Flying Girl and Miss Maserati. Miss Contessa's at a 1 pace, and Ventina has this to throw away. Ventina off the top of the turn with a 5-length lead now. Miss Maserati and Flying Girl down the outside, and Miss Contessa with 1/8 of a mile to go. Ventina has it all locked up. It's Ventina coming off the turf and taking a tumble in class, and that's the winning move. Drawing away stable and Safi Joseph Jr. hook up with Ventina, the easiest kind of winner. She won it by at least 6. Miss Contessa gets second, Miss Maserati was third, and Flying Girl finished fourth.
And the number 5, Ventina, in her very first start on the dirt, got the win. Ridden to victory by Abby Medina, trained by Safi Joseph Jr. and owned by Drawing Away Stable. Paid $7.20 to win. Let's take a quick break and we'll be back in just a moment.
We have to take care of these horses that, give us so much joy.
Being accredited by the TAA gives us instant credibility.
People trust us even more than they have before because they know that the TAA has been to all of our locations and that our horses are well cared for.
I mean, this farm wouldn't look the way it is, these horses wouldn't look the way they are if it wasn't for the generosity and the hard work of the Aftercare Alliance.
They've united our whole industry in terms of the aftercare movement.
We're all working together for the same purpose.
The third race today is 5 furlongs on the turf, a claiming race for 3-year-olds and upward. We'll see 7 go to the starting gate.
And they're off. From the far outside, Lost for Words gets the first call, but here's Magician's Bullet fired up to take over. Trev is between horses. He's second. On the outside, and Lost for Words is third. Wild Impulse gets a great setup, fourth behind the speed. Two back to Fifth Avenue Flash, then Graphite Strike. He's off the speed again today, trailing the field. At the back of the field is Grand Junior as they swing to the far turn. Magician's Bullet with the narrow lead. Trev in the two-path alongside second. Lost for Words is third. Wild Impulse, if he's ready, he's loaded. He's behind the speed fourth, racing a length and a half off the lead, getting the best seat in the house. Gap of 6 to the rest of the field, led by an inside running Graphite Strike, and they're at the top of the stretch. Up front, Trev and Lost for Words try to color Magician's Bullet. Wild Impulse trying to work into the clear for an 1/8 of a mile run. With now an 1/8 of a mile to go, Graphite Strike is closing hard on the outside. Trev has the lead. Lost for Words surging at him. Trev, Lost for Words not going away. Lost for Words dead game. He puts a head in front. Lost for Words will win it. Second, Graphite Strike. Third was Trev in today's third.
And it was the number 7, Lost for Words, that makes it back-to-back wins for jockey Abby Medina. This one trained by Henry Colazzo and owned by Sarah M. Zimmerman. Paid $15.20 to win. Fourth race today is 7 furlongs on the main track, a maiden claiming for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward.
And they're off. Good start outside for Florentine Sky with Peaceful Warrior Girl moving out the rail. Here's Planet Rock to show speed. In between horses and Still Beautiful is not far away. Hopeful Angels in that second flight of runners as they run out of the chute. Florentine Sky has a head in front. Planet Rock injecting pace into the race, and Grace B comes on between horses. These three across the course. Racing a joint fifth now is both Still Beautiful and St. Therese on her outside. And it's a stretch of another length and a half to Peaceful Warrior Girl ahead of Anazel, and Hopeful Angel is now dropped back to trail as they race to the half-mile mark. Planet Rock has a head in front. Grace B is alongside second. Florentine Sky is now back to third. St. Therese is fourth. Still Beautiful is fifth. Then back to Peaceful Warrior Girl, 2.5 in front of Anazel, and Hopeful Angel trying to get a rally together. She's out of last now, but she's better than 7 lengths off the lead of Planet Rock. Planet Rock around the far turn at the 5/16, leads 3 parts of a length. Grace B fully stretched second. Third is St. Therese on the outside of her and Florentine Sky. Then back to Peaceful Warrior Girl. Hopeful Angel is now past Still Beautiful, but wow, she's a long way behind as they swing in. Planet Rock yet to face a threat. She leads by 2. St. Therese is second. Grace B on the outside in between horses, and Peaceful Warrior Girl with the lead say. Final furlong, Planet Rock trying to survive for another 1/16 of a mile. St. Therese up the inside and Peaceful Warrior Girl on the outside. To the wire, Planet Rock is still there. Peaceful Warrior Girl, a late surge, photo finish. Way too close to call. It's about 1.5 inches either way. Peaceful Warrior Girl and Planet Rock.
And it was an upset in the fourth race. The number 8 Peaceful Warrior Girl got there in time at 13-1. Ridden to victory by Luis Castillo, trained by Antonio Machado, and owned by Me My Trainer Services Corp. Paid $28.60 to win. Let's take a break. We'll be back in just a few moments.
A passion for horses and a commitment to breed champions is the foundation of Hardacre Farm. Founded in 1999 by Amy Tarrant, owner, breeder, and trainer, Hardacre Farm, now based in Ocala, continues its tradition of success. From the Breeders' Cup to Gulfstream Park, Hardacre Farm, from the breeding shed to the racetrack, in pursuit of producing the best.
The fifth race today is 1 mile on the turf, a maiden special weight for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch the number 2, Queen Jill.
And they're off. From between horses, Morris Forever was away well and reaches out to take the early lead. Soulshine has speed on the comeback try. From the far outside, it's Late for Church. Raina LaKelsey between horses with Sunfest, and 2 to the trailer, Patriot Storm. Passing the wire for the first time and heading into the clubhouse turn, and Morris Forever. And Edgard Zayas badgered outside by Late for Church, who's racing in second. Raina LaKelsey is much closer today. She's pocketed up third. Up on her outside is Sunfest, then back to Soulshine. And Patriot Storm is last of all and about 5 lengths off the lead of Morris Forever. Morris Forever and Edgard Zayas lead 3 parts of a length. Late for Church on the outside second. Raina LaKelsey getting a good trip under Leonel Reyes, a joint third alongside Sunfest. Then Soulshine and Patriot Storm. There's less than 5 furlongs to run on the race. Morris Forever hounded by Late for Church. Racing into third is Sunfest. Back to fourth, Reina La Kelsey. Soulshine is about 4 lengths off the lead while starting to improve under Jaramillo. And Patriot Storm has been last of all throughout as they swing around the far turn. Morris Forever has the lead. Sunfest moves to her well second down inside, and Reina La Kelsey alongside Soulshine. Then right there is Late for Church, and 4 lengths to the trailer, Patriot Storm, as Morris Forever tries to do it every step. Morris Forever now at the top of the stretch with the lead. Soulshine launching an attack on the outside. Sunfest between horses, and then Reina La Kelsey. There's an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Morris Forever still finds with a 2-length lead. Sunfest, Soulshine coming at her and coming on. Then on the outside, and Soulshine surges to the lead. Morris Forever is dead game boxing on second. Sunfest will be third. Soulshine well prepared by Mark Cassey off the long layoff to beat Morris Forever, then Sunfest and Reina La Kelsey.
The number 1, Soulshine, the big favorite off the layoff, got the win in race number 5, ridden by Emisel Jaramillo, trained by Mark Cassey, and owned by Gabe Grosberg. Paid $3.20 to win. Race number 6 is 7 furlongs on the main track, a claiming race for 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 2 races.
Post. And they're off. From the center, Amazing Amelia gets the first call, moving up on the outside. That's Ola Princess displaying speed. Flying Dude comes away in the top flight. And Bourbon Honey moves up from down toward the inside. So as they run out of the chute, it's Bourbon Honey who's now going to put ahead in front. Right with her is Silver Magic second. On the outside, and Ola Princess third, a length and a half back to Beautiful Alley, who runs on to be fourth. Uruguayan Princess off the speed fifth, ahead of Flying Dude. The 2 at the back are Amazing Amelia and US Diva. Down the backstretch and going to the half-mile mark. Bourbon Honey has pace pressure from Silver Magic. They're in lockstep past the half-mile, working 2 ahead of Beautiful Alley third, Ola Princess fourth. Back to fifth is Uruguayan Princess, 3 clear of Flying Dude, then Amazing Amelia and US Diva. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn, less than 3 furlongs to go. Silver Magic puts ahead in front of Bourbon Honey, who's back to second. Long shot Beautiful Alley is definitely in striking range from there, and she starts to get to the top 2. 2.5 lengths back to Uruguayan Princess. At the rail, Amazing Amelia. She finds her best stride and comes on next, and they're at the top of the stretch. Beautiful Alley on the outside sweeps up to challenge Bourbon Honey for the top. Back to third and Silver Magic. Uruguayan Princess starts to find her best stride. At the rail, and Amazing Amelia with less than an 1/8 of a mile to go. Uruguayan Princess out in the center. Beautiful Alley right with her. These 2 shoulder to shoulder for the final furlong. Late run at the rail from US Diva. It's Uruguayan Princess with the lead. Beautiful Alley second. Uruguayan Princess wins. Beautiful Alley second. Third was US Diva, then Bourbon Honey and Silver Magic.
And the number 4, Uruguayan Princess, makes it 2 for 2 off the layoff, ridden again by Jorge Ruiz, trained by Ruben Gracida, and owned by Rancho Alegre. Paid $11 to win. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, it'll be time for the late double.
Crossing the finish line for the last time can mean an uncertain future for many horses. Recognizing the need for a dignified retirement, the racing industry has made racehorse aftercare a top priority. In partnership with Gulfstream Park and the Florida Horsemen's Association, Florida Track provides retraining and adoption services for retired racehorses. Thanks to their efforts, the end of a racing career can signal the beginning of a new career in show jumping, trail riding, police work, even therapy for children and veterans. However, good intentions do not come without cost. As a nonprofit organization, Florida Track relies on tax-deductible donations and volunteers to help pay for feed, training, housing, and veterinary care. To find out how you can help, contact Florida Track today. Your support will go a long way towards a new beginning.
The 7th race today is the starter allowance, 1 mile on the turf, 4 fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. scratch the number 8, She's a Downtown Girl.
And they're off. Excellent beginning for the favorite Sober on Sunday, who looks to cross over to the rail. Son of Toro away on the top flight. Morena Mia's on the outside. Then down inside and racing fourth early on is Cassidy's Reward, ahead of Waka Chula. Outside of her, Flora Fantasy, and the early trailer is Princess Ariel. Jockey Edgard Zayas reigns Sober on Sunday, back to run third as the top two go on. The top two are Son of Tara and Morena Mia. Morena Mia is ahead in front. Sober on Sunday settles in a joint third, now passed outside by Cassidy's Princess. She's on the march. She's all the way up into a joint second. 2.5 clear of Waka Chula, Flora Fantasy, and Princess Ariel at the back of the field as they bend down the backstretch. Up front, the leader is Morena Mia by 2.5 lengths. Cassidy's Princess is second at the inside, and third is Son of Tara. From fourth in the favorite, Sober on Sunday's about 4.5 lengths behind. She's 2.5 clear of Waka Chula, then Princess Ariel and Flora Fantasy. Less than half a mile to travel as they swing around the far turn. It's Morena Mia going to try to spring the upset. Leads at a length and a half, almost 2 now. Cassidy's Princess and Son of Tara together second and third. Sober on Sunday will have to rally soon. She's fourth at the 3 furlong point, ahead of Princess Ariel and Waka Chula. And Flora Fantasy is dropped back last as they run to the top of the stretch. Morena Mia leads it by 2.5. Sober on Sunday given the green light to make ground second. Far outside, and Waka Chula from between horses, Son of Tara. 1/8 of a mile to go. Morena Mia shortening up a bit. Sober on Sunday down the center with the momentum up the inside, and Son of Tara. The two favorites go on. Son of Tara and Sober on Sunday. Son of Tara, Sober on Sunday. Sober on Sunday wins. Morena Mia battled on for second, ahead of Son of Tara third.
And number 4, Sober on Sunday, makes it 2 wins today for trainer Mark Cassie. That's also 2 today for Edgard Zayas. This one closed outside for owner Gary Barber and paid $4 to win. The 8th and final race today is a maiden claiming on the turf, going 1 mile, 4 fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. The number 5, Fend for Yourself, was a late scratch.
And runners away. On the far outside, She's Got the Luck was away well, but so was Boston Mine, and Boston Mine has her ears pricked early, and she's reaching out to take a clear early lead. She's Got the Luck will land in second, ahead of Charlotte's Dream third, then back to Smart from the get-go and Gone to Dixie. Search for Sammy is second last, and It's a New Day is last of the 7 as they bend into the first turn. Boston Mine loose up top, leads at a length and a half. Charlotte's Dream is second. She's Got the Luck is third. Charlotte's Dream now going after Boston Mine, thought better of it and was reined back hard by Olivero. Charlotte's Dream has now lost 3 spots. She's back to 5th as Boston Mine rolls into the backstretch on a clear advantage. She's Got the Luck is in second. Search for Sammy and Gone to Dixie. Charlotte's Dream between horses. Then to the outside, and It's a New Day at the back of the field as they race to the final half mile. Boston Mine leads 3/4 of a length. She's Got the Luck is second. Third is Charlotte's Dream from between horses in the pink is Smart from the get-go. Out wide is Gone to Dixie. Then Search for Sammy, and It's a New Day. Separated by 5 lengths inside half a mile away, and Boston Mine has done it everything her own way. She's less than 3 furlongs from home, and she's 2 on top. She's Got the Luck given the green light to try to make ground on the leader second. From the outside, Gone to Dixie is third. Smart from the get-go next. Then Search for Sammy, and It's a New Day as they turn in. Boston Mine off the top of the turn maintains and widens to a 3-length lead. She's Got the Luck set down driving far outside, and Search for Sammy. Less than 1/8 of a mile to go. Boston Mine has 1 to fight off. It's Search for Sammy, who's charging hard under Carlos Montalvo. Here's Search for Sammy, launching a late bid, and it's a winning bid. Search for Sammy going away. Second, Boston Mine. Third, She's Got the Luck, and fourth was Gone to Dixie.
And number 2, Search for Sammy, finally got a good trip. Ridden to victory by Carlos Montalvo to get up in time for trainer Steve Dwoskin and owned by Starship Stables. Paid $16.20 to win. In the late pick 5, if you had 4 of 5, that paid $18. 5 of 5 paid $2,483.10. Super High 5 combination 2, 6, 8, 7, 4 paid $705.10. In the pick 6, 6 of 6 paid $6,119.94. There's a carryover into Friday's card of $36,923.72.
And that's it for today. We'll see you back here tomorrow on Friday. Our first post is 1:15 p.m. We have 9 races coming up. Can't wait to see you then.
working all day, hit the hay. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired